Hello, Virgo. Let's back up just a second, okay? This is Prism Caverns with your reading for April 23rd through the end of the month, 2018. Let's take a second here and let's pause and think very quietly to ourselves. Very quickly for a second there. This one. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse. With the Nine of Swords in the reverse. The bottom of the deck. Ooh, with the Moon in the reverse. That's like the second the card underneath the, you know what I'm trying to say. Card at the top. So you've been traveling. You've been treasure hunting far and wide for something you lost. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. You found it, but it's not in the condition that you wish for it to be. For some reason, like your expectancy of it was, or your expectations of it was, you're like, you know when you lie to yourself and then you start to believe your own lies, and then you find what you were looking for and you lied about it. I always say look for it first and stop lying about it in the first place, because someone else is going to find what you're lying about, and when they find it, it's going to be directly underneath your nose. So we have, okay, so we have the Five of Swords in the reverse, King of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Coins upright. Okay, so it sounds like you're going on a treasure hunt of some sort. Children's items, toys. I feel like something was found that you said was lost. It could have been a dress, it could have been earrings, it could be jewelry, it could be something that you said was lost, and now it's found. It's been found. Literally, it was like directly beneath you. See if we look here. And don't mind my nails. I've been working in the dirt, in the backyard and stuff. You know, and I'm sorry about this little leaf here. Let me see if I can get rid of that. There we go. Yeah, so I got a little dirt under my nails. Leave me alone. I'm a hard worker. Here we go. Alright, I got short nails too, so I don't care. So, you know, you were looking for something and you couldn't find it. And now that you have found it, it's like literally, it was like directly below you. You see that? Could have been under your bed. It could have been under this pile of mess. If you would clean up your mess, you find it. Whatever mess it is that you have, it could be in the office, it could be in your closet, it could be in your house, it could be in the backyard. If you would just clean up the mess, like many people have been telling you, and I'm going to say 5 people have been telling you that. Okay, so it could be your children, your husband, your mother, your father. It could be everybody. Okay. So maybe you were just telling people you lost something, but you didn't really lose anything because your husband found it. Your wife found it. Your dad found it. Your mom found it. Somebody found it. I feel like there's another Virgo or a Taurus or a Capricorn that stands in your way of allowing somebody to believe you, or someone's not believing you about something anymore. Someone's looking at you a little strange these days as well. Maybe they're wondering if you're really telling the truth anymore. Maybe you feel like someone's gotten into someone else's head. Maybe you feel like someone's gotten into your husband's head, or your wife's head, or your girlfriend's head, or your boyfriend's head. Someone got into someone's head. How did they do it? They don't know, but someone interjected some type of idea into their head, and now it might even be the right idea. This one, do I want this one? Yep, we'll take this one. 10 of Swords in the reverse. It might even be a right idea. It might even be a good idea. All right, we have the 7 of Swords, but someone definitely interjected. They just merely made a suggestion. Right? You might be involved, like I said, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. If not, it could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. If not, it could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. If not, it could be any of the fucking above. Okay, let me take a hit of my medicine real quick. Give me a second. Okay, thought I lost my lighter. Someone got into somebody's head. Whoa. Because you just, right side up. Yeah, someone got into someone's head because, look, this person's got all these ideas all of a sudden. You see this? Like, you know what? Maybe this isn't working out. Excuse me, but this was in the reverse. Maybe this isn't working out. Maybe we should see other people. Maybe that's what they're telling you, Virgo. Or maybe you should clean up. Here, let me help you clean up. Let's clean up. Let's see what you really have here. So someone's changed, and it almost kind of feels like this person wants to push you out now. It's almost like what comes around goes around. Now you're being pushed out somehow, and there's something that's standing between you and the person who would normally believe you. Okay, they're not believing you anymore, Virgo. You can also be Virgo, Libra. Yeah, they don't believe you anymore for some reason. So what normally used to go isn't going, and let's see. Virgo, you might be a Virgo Leo. As we have the Strength card here that popped out. Okay, and then we have the 9 of Rods here in the reverse that popped out. Okay, so you most definitely are a Virgo Leo. Or it might have been a Leo that somehow interjected some type of truth into a situation that you were not ready. Here we go, to admit. You were not ready. But you know what? You're never going to be ready. You're never going to be ready. If you wait for the time for you to be ready, you're never going to be ready. You know why? Because you are not giving yourself the time frame of when you need to put this information together and use it. And use it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just like hoarding this information. You're not doing anything with it. So when someone confronts you with this information and you're not ready, the only reason why you're not ready is because you've been procrastinating to prepare for the moments when you're going to be asked XYZ. If you can't answer to XYZ and you're terminated, or they're kicked out, or you're broken up with, you know, you have to play the cards you were dealt, because these were the cards you're playing. I mean, you pull these cards out. I don't even think these cards were handed to you. I think you pull them out yourself. And now you're trying to put the cards back and pull out other cards and be like, that wasn't me. You know? I'm sorry, but sometimes the truth is needed to come out. And look, I mean, it laid directly at your feet, so you can either continue to tell lies, you know, which will put, you know, someone like this to you. Someone will like be like, wow, I really can't trust you. Or you can really be honest about it, Virgo, and you can gain strength out of it, you know. But if you choose to lie, you're going to push people away. If you can open up and be honest, you will gain so much more respect and so much more loyalty and authenticity from people than you could ever imagine. I'd rather be authentic and have 1 or 2 friends who really, really care about me than be inauthentic and have thousands of friends. Okay? A lot of people ask me, well, why do I almost have 1,000 followers? And I tell them, well, it's because I'm that authentic. Okay? I know who my friends are, and people know who I am. But if you're fake about it, what's the point of having all those friends if no one really knows who you are? And in order for someone to know who you really are, Virgo, you have to let someone see you. You have to let someone see who you really are. You gain real followers that way, who will be there for you. Not people who are just here to fulfill your temporary emotional needs, who will just be gone on a whim the moment there's a little bit of trouble. Alright, so I have a song box, a little music box, but I call it a little song box. Oh, I just hit myself in the face. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself, Virgo. Stop hitting yourself in the mouth. This is going to be for the end of April, last week of April, opening up May 2018. What does Virgo get? Okay. Ooh, this one. What you got? 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 Virgo, you have Queen, somebody to love. Just be honest. If you just want somebody to love, just be honest. If you want somebody to love, just be honest. If you want honesty, just be honest, because you can't get honesty if you're not honest. You gotta give it to get it. It's not the other way around. You don't get it to give it. Because what do you have to give if you don't have it? And how can you have it if you don't give it to get it? You know what I'm saying? Alright, peace.